Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. A man has been charged with domestic violence offences as police investigate a crash in the New South Wales Riverina, which claimed the lives of a woman and 3 children. Police say a 32-year-old man had kicked down the door of a home at Yanco and threatened a resident inside. That incident allegedly occurred about 15 minutes before the crash, which has devastated the tight-knit community. There are continued concerns the country's rental crisis will add to economic pressures. Rent across the nation rose by more than 10% in the year to March, with a 24% surge seen in Sydney. It's being blamed on housing supply issues. Meantime, modular homes are being touted as a possible solution to Western Australia's housing crisis, with 2-storey properties being built in just 6 months. The sustainable homes use lightweight external cladding, which provides temperature control instead of a traditional double brick design. The homes are even delivered to building sites in flat packs. Terry Martin, the director of SIPForm, says only 3 labourers are needed to build the final product.
Which speaks to some of the labour shortages that we've got here in WA. We're not heavily reliant on a labour force. We've trimmed out a lot of the manual labour by prefabrication.
Children below the age of 12 can now obtain a life-saving cystic fibrosis drug under the Pharmaceutical Benefit Scheme. The cost of Trikafta will come down from $250,000 a year to just $30 a script. Health Minister Mark Butler says the increased access will add decades to the lives of those affected.
The average life expectancy for someone with cystic fibrosis is 47 right now because of the progressive damage done to lungs.
In overseas news, a man armed with a hatchet has killed 4 children and wounded 5 others inside a daycare centre in Brazil. The children were all aged between 5 and 7. The man has since turned himself into police, and it's understood he has no connection with the centre. And Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has received a hero's welcome in Poland. It's the first time he's visited their neighbour since Russia's invasion, arriving to thank the ally. And sport and entertainment are next. Star Australian all-rounder Ashleigh Gardner has won the Belinda Clark Medal at the Cricket New South Wales Awards night. Men's veteran opener Daniel Hughes has won the Steve Waugh Medal after a stunning domestic season. Round 6 of the NRL kicks off tonight with the Storm playing host to the Roosters in Melbourne, while the opening round 4 clash in the AFL will see the Lions take on Collingwood in Brisbane. In entertainment news, Jeremy Renner has revealed he thought he was going to die after he was run over by his own snowplow. The actor's revealed he wrote what he believed to be his last words on his phone to his family. His nephew saved the day, calling emergency services. And Pete Davidson's alleged stalker has been deemed unfit to stand trial and has been placed in the custody of a psychiatric facility. It's alleged she trespassed on his property and claimed to be his wife. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.